Sometimes traditional earpieces just don't do the trick. What if there was something different, something new, something interesting?
The noise!
Hi, this is Brian Campbell with Old Man New Tech. We do reviews of budget electronics from a Generation Xer's perspective. Why? To save you money. We can't do this without you, so if you could, please hit subscribe down below and then smash that bell and you'll be notified every time we have a new review pop up, and you also get treated to a weekly episode of Back in the Day.
Yeah. Brilliant! Brilliant!
So you're ready to hear a completely different way of hearing music without blocking out the world around you? Well, today I got something interesting to show you, and it was shipped to me from a company called Alova, and they are called Bone Conducting Headphones. And you can see there on the box, you got a young lady with headphones in her ears, and she's getting ready to go boxing. Now, I don't recommend boxing with stuff stuck in your ears. That could end very badly. But first, Wikipedia defines bone conducting thusly. Bone conduction works as sound bypasses the eardrums, leaving the devices such as hearing aids, implants, or headphones to perform the role of your eardrums. Bone conduction headphones, for example, decode sound waves and convert them into vibrations that can be received directly by the cochlea, bypassing the eardrum. Pretty interesting. So I'm leaving my ear holes open so I can hear the world around me while the sound is being transmitted through vibrations through my bones. Because believe it or not, deep inside, underneath all this skin and layers of fat, is nothing but bones. First, the box shows you what Alova headphones are all about. A young lady just finished a workout with her bone conducting headphones, still in place. And here we have free from constraints. So they've kind of put the user manual on the outside of the box. I like that because I hate digging through the user manual to figure out how to work things. So it shows you a diagram of where everything is, and play time's up to 4 hours. Wireless range is about 50 feet. I did test that, and it did test out at about 50 feet. It takes around 90 minutes to charge, which for me is quite some time. Call quality on this is okay. My wife had a hard time hearing me. So it's IP56, which means waterproof. That does not mean waterproof, actually. Even though it says waterproof there, what it does mean is it can take strong jets of water and is sweat-proof. So that's the outside of the box. Let's take a look at what's on the inside. So here we have a little plastic cover. We have our manual. Shouldn't really need that too much. We have our headphones. And let's see what else we got in here. Some earbuds. The reason they include these earbuds is because you can actually plug your ears and still hear the music coming through vibrations. And then we have your charging cord, which is a micro USB. There it is. Now here are the headphones. As you can see, they are a clean design. It's a rubberized texture on the outside so it doesn't slip. Two-tone black and gray. Didn't see any other color options with this. And you have your volume up and down and down. There's your power button. And here's your multifunction button for answering calls, for muting, and for activating the voice assistant. And then the interior design, or the part that fits over, that makes contact with your mandibular bone, is right here. Now this also comes with mini drivers. Mini driver, haha. So it comes with these little drivers, and they do transmit regular sound, which I found kind of surprising, and it interfered somewhat with the exterior noise that I was hoping to hear with this. You know, that's the reason why you're buying these, is that you want to hear the sound around you but still be able to enjoy whatever it is you're listening to. These do tend to interfere with that a little bit. So that's it. It's tough. It can take some punishment. And like I said, it fits pretty snug around your ears. So the fit is really interesting. The fit goes around the back of your head and then goes up and over your ears, like this. So you'll feel pressure pressing in front of your ear, not into your ears. So it's a really different fit, but it fits around the back of your head and you really can't shake it off at all. I mean, they do stay on really good. One thing I did find was that they do interfere with glasses. So if you're wearing glasses, you can see this piece right here, you'll find some interference with your glasses and these headphones. So there's one strike against them there.
No way!
Now I've tried many different types of earbuds, headphones, AirPods 2, and from a sound standpoint, the technology is really advancing quick. So you're hearing a lot more in the music that you listen to than you used to in the past. Now this is where things get a little interesting with this device, because it's a different sort of transmission of sound waves into your head, and I'm really not catching a lot of mid-range when I listen to this. Now I've tried this with different types of music, rap, I've tried it with pop music, I've tried it with classical music, and I'm really not hearing a lot of depth in the music either. So if you're looking for a good bassy experience, you're really not going to hear it with these. Now one thing I did notice too was that these headphones come with those little drivers that I was telling you about earlier, and those drivers do cover part of your ears, so you do get some interference for outside noise if you do have the volume turned up. So the sound really is something important to me, and I'm really not crazy about the sound with these headphones. Now the battery life is a decent 4 hours, and it takes about 90 minutes to charge them. It charges with a micro USB. So it takes a little while to charge. It's using that old style micro USB charger, but you do get 4 hours out of it, which is good for any workout or if you're watching a movie or something on your phone. So the sound controls are relatively easy to use. They're right here on top of the band that's reaching around through the back of my ear, and the function button is really kind of confusing to use. I had a hard time pulling up Siri on my iPhone, so you may find some difficulty in that regards as well.
The final impressions.
So final impressions. The Alova Bone Conducting Headphones may be a decent investment for somebody who has challenges with hearing or has hearing devices installed that maybe they want to find a workaround around a cochlear implant or hearing aids. But as far as sound goes, I'm really not a big fan of these headphones. They are decent if you want to use them for running or a lot of outdoor activity, but from a sound standpoint, I wasn't really enjoying my experience. Now, this experience may be different with other bone conducting headphones. Just this particular brand, I'm not sure if it is a factor of the brand or if it's just the method of transmitting the sound. Does that make sense? So, with that in mind, with the limited sound quality, however, the headphones themselves are a nice quality headphone. They feel good, they fit good. They do interfere with glasses, so if you are having hearing problems, you might be older, like myself. You may not, this may not be the headphone for you. With that in mind, I have to give this a thumbs down. And now it's time for Back in the Day. Now, we didn't have Ultra HD television sets that hung from walls. We had TVs that were as thick as they were wide. They were square, too. Have you ever heard the phrase, "Don't touch that dial"? Well, that was because the only way to change the channels was by getting off your couch, walking over to the television, and turning a dial until your channel popped up. If you were lucky, back in the day. Hey, this is Brian with Old Man New Tech. We can't make this channel happen without you, so please hit subscribe and smash that bell down below. And if you're looking for product links, you'll find them there too. Thank you.